So the hybrid systems have great benefits, and by hybrid I mean a combination of technologies. So it could be a combination of wind, solar, storage, and indeed other technologies. And the benefits are that it maximises the use of the non-generation components, such as the site tracks, the grid connection, so things like that. Also in terms of when the site is being operated, there's only one operational visit and the construction only one mobilisation. So it's really efficient economically to put all these technologies on the same site. Another benefit is that they're complementary. So often wind is complementary to solar, because often when it's windy it's not sunny and vice versa. If it does happen to be windy and sunny at the same time, then a battery could be charged. So it's that complementary nature of the technologies, and together they produce a better quality product. So the energy produced from a hybrid site is not completely firm or completely dispatchable. We're not there yet, but it's better, it's firmer and more dispatchable, and therefore the value of that energy is more. One of the barriers, the main barrier, is really regulation. So regulation has sort of been built up over a number of years, and currently it's just not changing fast enough for the pace at which the energy industry, our sector, is changing. So one example would be for a grid connection. You have to specify whether that grid connection is for a wind plant or for a solar plant or for storage, and it can't be for both, which doesn't make any sense from an engineering perspective, from a practical perspective. Everyone agrees. It's just the regulators don't move quickly enough, and I think it really comes down to the politicians to create a bit of a sense of urgency in order to help the transition. Yeah, I think there are. One sort of really exciting development on the horizon that everyone's talking about, especially at this conference, is a hydrogen, so electrolyzers that generate hydrogen. So you can imagine a hybrid site when it's windy and when it's sunny and the battery is full. So what do you do with that spare electricity? So potentially you could use that to create hydrogen, and then you can store the hydrogen gas. It can either be used directly, pumped into the gas network and used for heating, or it can be turned back into electricity. So that's on the horizon, I think.